Hi there. And welcome to my kitchen on this Sunday evening, where I just had the idea of, instead of seeing all the crap that we've been seeing here on YouTube Live, people arguing over the usual political topics and religious topics, which they have been arguing over pretty much non-stop for the last, 200 years, maybe 2,000 years. I thought we'd rather see something a little bit less stress-inducing. And instead, let's just cook. I guess this is what you call ASMR. I forget what ASMR means. Nonetheless, nothing fancy here, just cooking up some sausages here in a cast iron pan. Since cast iron is such a thing these days, for the record, this is a modern day Lodge cast iron skillet. In fact, it's one that came out last year from Cracker Barrel, and it has the design of the Walking Liberty $50 50-cent coin on the bottom. I can't show it you right now, but I can show you when this is done, I guess. Let's see how long until these things are done here. Better put on my thermometer and find out. Yeah, I am a fan of cooking by temperature, especially meat. So, let's see what this says here. It says we're at 133, so we're making some progress. Getting there, but not yet. So this isn't going to be a very long video, but nonetheless, yeah. I got a little frustrated, like I said, at all the crap taking place on TikTok Live. I don't know why I keep going on to TikTok Live. Oh yeah, I keep going on to TikTok Live because TikTok insists on putting people's lives onto my For You page. So I keep seeing these things, and I'm thinking, really? So if this shows up on somebody's For You page, well, hopefully you might consider it a little more pleasing. This is pretty much a no-brainer here. All you really need to be sure that these sausages are cooked is a thermometer. I know there are folks who like to, put about an inch of water in their pan and cook the sausages until the water is evaporated. That can work. But, like I said, this method here is tried and true and very simple. Nothing to it. Where sausages are concerned, I know that they say the target temperature really for meat to be done is 165. Where sausages are concerned, I like to take them up to maybe 170 or 180. Because it's not like they're going to dry out. I suppose they can dry out if you get over like 200 degrees, but I prefer a nice, well-done and crispy sausage. And since people tend to argue about anything, especially here on TikTok, yes, these are pork sausages, and I don't care. I'm not interested in debates over pork. I am just having some sausages for supper. You prefer links over patties? Well, these were cheap at the supermarket. Oftentimes, I do use ground pork and just make patties. A few times I've stuffed my own sausages, but good grief, that is a lot of work. And yes, I know there are some people who do it every day. I'm not one of them. So, easier to just get some sausages, especially when they're on sale like these were. Should have used a splatter screen though. Well, that's my fault. I'll just have to wipe up the grease. Still, I also like the color of this picture. This is doing pretty good in the natural light from the window. I found Himalayan in the road. Himalayan, what? Sausages? Salt? I'm not sure what Himalayan. What's the temp now? Well, let's find out. Yeah, I'd say these are, this, oh, come on. I think I stuck that one too far. Yeah, I'd say we are just about at the temp that I want here, so I think these things are in fact done. This only took, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes at the most, and that's because I was taking my time. Turn off the heat. There we go. Nice and simple sausages. Now, let me dig out a metal container. See if I can drain this grease so that I can show you the bottom of the pan as promised. Here comes the opposite of ASMR. Scraping sound. There we go. That way, I can show you. Besides, this is worth showing off. Check this out. This was the Cracker Barrel cast iron skillet from last year. I am so glad I picked that up. Anybody who knows vintage United States coins will recognize the Walking Liberty 50-cent piece. Cracker Barrel released this last year. Each year, Cracker Barrel does an American-themed cast iron skillet. They release it in time for Memorial Day. It's usually out by April or so. And it's almost always sold out by the 4th of July. So, yeah, especially since cast iron's been making a comeback. This pan, I would say, is going to be a collector's item. However, I am not interested in selling this. I would prefer this for the sentimental value. So, but yeah, well, all I can say is, hopefully when they release their next one this year, it'll look as nice. But to be honest, I think this one was probably the most, well, I guess beautiful is the word, the most very attractive or very artistic cast iron pan I've seen from Cracker Barrel in a long time. Several years ago, they did one with the picture of the buffalo nickel skillet. Usually, though, they just do a patriotic-themed picture on the back, which is nothing really wrong with that either. Some of them have been pretty good, but these coin designs especially have been really, really appealing. I think that's a good word there. But anyway, there we go. So I'm going to be off to have some supper. And like I said, I just wanted to do this to provide an alternative, how temporary, at least a temporary alternative to all of the crap that's been going on TikTok Live lately. and I see no sign of it stopping either. So, what brands of cast iron skillet are the best? Quite frankly, all of them. Just about any cast iron pan will work great in the kitchen. Even those $10 ones you can get at Family Dollar. Yes, they do have a rough surface, and they do make this scratching sound when you use them, but you can still cook with them. The large cast iron skillet like this, you can get at Wally World. It used to be $15, now it's $20. You could probably still get it on sale at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Home Goods for maybe about $15. Or you could even probably find it, at thrift stores, flea markets, and the like. And then we get into talk, of course, about antique cast iron versus modern day cast iron. But which ones are the best? I can only say all of them. That, of course, is a subject in itself. So, okay, see what I mean? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Get out of here, you idiot. How am I supposed to be able to block you? Block account. There you go. Okay. Cut one open. Okay. I'll do that. And then I guess we will be done for the evening. Come on, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'd say this looks done. I think we are good. There is no pink in it. None whatsoever. So we are good. Alright. Anyway, I knew this wasn't going to take very long. Probably should have done a more elaborate supper, maybe. Maybe next time. Nonetheless, thank you everybody for showing up, and, well, have fun. And stay out of trouble, even though there seems to be no end of that on TikTok Live. Have a good evening, folks.